series of unfortunate events, I was able to get everything back up. So we are going back in. I'm determined. So let's try this again. Let's make me bigger. Okay. Bigger. Alright. Okay, so what do we have to do today? Where, use your time to prepare. So this is free time. Again. Okay. It's morning, so maybe I get more supplies today instead of trying to do my report card. I could try the rec room. I just don't remember what floor it was. I think it was third, right? Leisure rec room. I don't know who would. Shell that glitters beautifully. It can be admired. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I think we go out and collect today. We've been using a lot of items. I want to make sure that we are at the same place and I'm not like messing up, so we are gonna load. Okay. So what we want to do is we're gonna go Q, Q, Q. We're entrance hall and we're going outside. Oh, we can't go outside. Okay, oh snap. Then we need to do something else. Let's bond with her, I guess. We haven't done anything with her in a while. It's never like next to me when I... So she's hanging out somewhere in this hallway. Nothing yet. She'll probably just pop out somewhere. Yep. Sure.
Huh?
I'm cool with... What did you have? You weren't gonna watch something gory messed up, were you? Of course not. What was the long pause? You were up to something, aren't you? No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you. Then just tell me what horror movie. Give me a quick plot. Is that... It's so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about. Experience unlock the word horror. Okay, cool. He seems to be my best friend. I agree. He is my best friend in this.
Huh?
In the game, anyway. Jesus is actually my best friend in real life. I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we going to the cafeteria? No, actually, we're going to make a barbecue. cooking food out in the fresh, open air is complex. Why not take the opportunity? Yeah, you got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you feel ready. I'll go let the others know. Alright, let's see. I just noticed something. I don't have the mouse power again. I guess that could be fun. Okay, so are we going to the roof?
Huh?
That is impressive security. Okay, so we have to go to the schoolyard. Q, 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 Q. Alright, Q. Let's do this. Alright, that's where everybody is. So here we are. Oh, I guess I actually have to go outside. Yep. I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change. Sounds like you had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
Oh, wow, this looks pretty cool.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
What the heck?
That anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
There's something about it. Why aren't you eating? Oh well. It's nothing. Sorry to worry about you. Well, if you're sure, it seemed like you wanted. I do like the... Hey, Edo. Yeah, I'm having fun. It was a great idea. You get the grill and... admit it with the gift-o-matic. What? All of it? It must have been long. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy we were on Eve. Even Hiroko might have warmed up to us a little more if she had experienced this. I think that's a mute point. She never allowed us to do something like this. And we've all been disorganized lately. I missed getting the whole group together like this. No, I think you make a great reader. Why don't you try giving? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not confident in talking to people, let alone leading them, and my health isn't actually reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you'd be too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It's really Gaku did most of the work, got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. I don't want to speak to Mr. Disney. I keep on forgetting they were home eating raw fish. Okay.
Hey!
I really don't want to talk to him. Hey, you want to talk to me? Blah blah blah. It's okay. The truth is, I remembered something, and while I can't be sure, I think it's had something to do with why any of us. Oh, you know why we were by here, Soma? Hi, by the way, I was easy driver. And before you say anything, I couldn't help my hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Drama. I tried to show up, but the damage was already done within a few. What, you actually know why you're here? For real? For realsies, he said it himself. He just unlocked the repressed memory or something. You remembered something important. Let's hear it. There's no point in trying to hide it, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just so. Alright. Last night I had a dream. I know what you're thinking. It wasn't my normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds a lot like dreams I've been having about Kara. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential, I spent more time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about it until now. Anyway, it's a place called, doesn't ring any bells. I don't...
why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there.
Okay.
And while I was there,
Weird.
they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Weird, weird, weird. Oh my goodness, I just did What's-Her-Face's claim to fame. You know, where she goes, weird, weird, weird. I don't remember her name, but she's terrible, probably terrible actress. Snow White. Right. Kind of pod, or it's only just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right in this school. There's a room where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Interesting. So he was in the weird machines. I wonder if we're inside a game system or something. Or we're inside the pods. What intriguing, mister? Are you sure it wasn't just a... Is this like... So... My mind is going to a book I read in high school. They made a movie of Ender's Game. Ender's Game, that's what it is. So the kids were... If you haven't read Ender's Game, I don't want to ruin it for you. So tune out for like 30 seconds. Here's a warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spoilers. Alright. So in Ender's Game, these kids were taken by the military and put in a facility where they learned to take out aliens, and they were put into like these pods things in order to train to fight the aliens in the future. However, the big twist of the book at the end is while they were in these pods, they were actually fighting the aliens in real life with drones and stuff. So they end up killing the aliens and saving Earth. Funny, well, saving Earth, it's loose because some interpretations they were the aggressors, blah blah blah, whatever. This kind of reminds me of it. What if we're fighting these things and we're actually still in the TRC the whole time? That's why our bodies are resurrectable here. We did transform in the other place though, so I don't know. You're right, I'm sorry. It's probably just that. What about? Probably just random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure? It's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should the... I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I like to offer my sins. Unless we're all in this game, like the TRC is fake and not around, and this is Junko's playland, and there's so many theories that I can craft with this. But something's not right, and this word's not real, maybe. Hide under rock, feeder I am. So we'll just see what the mystery has. I don't want to think about it right now. I'm normally good at guessing this kind of stuff, but I want to enjoy and not guess it. What was this all about? No need to give his silly dreams a thought. A silly dream. Is that? I'm not so sure. No, okay. Oh no. My jaw is getting tired from eating so much soul food. I think I'll have some marshmallow skewers. Oh, come on, talk to me. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Tessa, something weird begin to happen to me. Why I feel so sleepy? Considering this, it's like someone yanked out my pounds. I was just tired. It's because I ate too much? I don't think so. It's like I'm a robot.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Yay, it's voice things. Let's enjoy.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
That
So
it does.
Keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Yeah, something strange is going on, like we're in a simulation or something.
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at
I would
Last
skip this, but he
Defense
says
Academy.
something different
Prepare
every
to spend
single time,
another
or in
day
a different way.
enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Oh, I missed a day. Okay, it seems like some stuff is going down. Okay, cafeteria, blah blah blah. Okay, so what could... Are we out of food? That's... Oh, the smoke coming from it. I can... Covered in ash. No way, no way, I can't believe they checked the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled into me every place. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to crisp. Everything. Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. The inconvenience. In the inconvenience, we're all gonna stop. But we're all immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting back over and no food. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start inside the refrigerator of all places? We haven't figured it out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were... That's strange in itself, isn't it? How could we all be asleep the whole day? Not everyone, Soma. You were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke on the fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Soma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? He'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one that could have done it. Goku's why I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion whenever I go, so it's only natural you accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to get. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Grissu was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that had something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us get any sedatives? Who knows? You really think someone put something in the food? Maybe. Alright, gotta confess up, you're the one who prepared the food. Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point? There's food on the conveyor belt over there, by the way. I can see it. We can eat that. Perhaps you did it without knowing it? The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would they be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it there in case we stepped out of line and he needed to subdue them. That's gotta be it. Sounds just like we ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. Glad we all agree. That he sounds too nervous for that to be the case. It wasn't the grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. And someone must have started it. In this case, someone must have started. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible, not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive already. The SOB that offed Siri and disappeared Mistress Hoko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You notice, if it wasn't an accident for one of us, that's only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find a replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but others want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's got to be something we can eat out there. Any availables in Vados edible, do you think? I'd rather starve than eat those. Kish, I want you to stay at the school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much of me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning. I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the outside. Taki, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku, Takumi, Drama, and I will take the other side? Sure, sounds good. Take decisive action, and everyone got... I told you would make a really good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started. Yeah. Don't worry. There's all kinds of stuff. Right, let's get this show on the road and move out. What if it was Edo that did it to, like, unite people? I don't think if we believe me or not, but it appears enough times that there's a chance it has anything to do. I should look. Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got the attention. I told everyone about the strange operation of deploying flames. It went about as well expected. They looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff like that. I don't think it's really ghosts, but I'm saying I imagined it, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel the presence, and it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me. But what was it? Some kind of new... I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying the food supplies and getting rid of Siri. And Hyuko too. Icho, what's wrong? Oh, sorry. The idea that we have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. I told you to knock it off. We can decide what to do about the mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority. I guess you're right. Jeez, you could have saved the scary stories. I won't be. Okay, maybe I should have picked a better timer. Alright, let's... Yep. My team's kinda lame, but that's okay. I guess we're looking for food. Yeah, I guess. Jeez, rainy day. Okay, so we're in the rain. And I guess that's the goal. Oops, my mouse did some... I did not want that. I did not want the one clicked. Stupid controls of the game. Alright.
Let me handle it. Hey,
Leave it to me. Take this. Ready when you are.
It's just out of reach.
let me at him. Mow him down.
Say when.
Alright.
Let's do this. I've got this. Take this! Got it!
I'm taking the wheel! Out of the way!
Say when.
Not even close to getting there.
I'm good whenever!
Let me handle it. Just watch me.
Okay, if I knew it had 1 health left, I would have just killed it.
A little something for me.
Okay, now I can control it. I wonder if the idea of this is to do, because that's a short path. I wonder if I go around, like, can I get back this way? I guess if I go all the way up here, theoretically, I can maybe go back down. Seems like a lot, though. I wonder if they expect you to do that, though.
I'll take that.
Oops. Alright, that's fine.
Let's go. Take that!
Locked and loaded. Hi-ya!
Here we go. My turn.
Well, let's just defensive
Not gonna
stance.
cut it. Good to go. Takes more than that. Let's go. Take this. All right, I've got this. Ready when you are. Ha!
I'll show you what's up. Bang, bang, bang!
My turn. Yeah!
Yep, there we go.
Yes.
Don't know what that is, but...
I'll take that.
Okay, so we got a new flag. Well, I'm glad I went to that one first.
Aw.
Okay, so they're just complaining about the rain now. Of course, I took damage.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Alright, well, we don't want to fight. Alright. I don't know what that cog is. I want to see. What? Well, he's dead.
We did it.
Well, that sucked.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I lost half of my stuff, I guess. That was stupid. Oh, did someone hit me with the pipe? I do enjoy these. Alright, let's see.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
She's actually chewing in this.
Really looking forward
Like,
to
I can
seeing
see
that
her mouth
movie with
loose.
you.
Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
That's a lot of food. That's like how much I used to eat.
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
She's so in love with him.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you if you say the thing.
The thing.
In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
The thing. That's
Thanks.
the thing.
Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If
That's
the next
very
time we met,
specific.
I treated you like a stranger.
What?
Would you do then?
Oh, is she gonna join us
What are
and
you
not?
getting at, Kadoa?
Interesting.
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Interesting. They're building up to something with these memories. Alright. Where am I? I came to a place I didn't recognize. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep. My throat was dry, and eventually I managed to move my neck and glance my head. Somehow I've been left alone. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back. By how I'm on my own. I don't even know where here is. The thing feels so heavy, and without fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate, and they came out. Alright. And just like that, I started to drift off again. Then I saw it. Oh my goodness, it's him. Oh, it's another one. It's not Siri. That looks different. It looks different. We're just blown by the days, aren't we? So much for 100 days. We've already, like, skipped 4 of them. Okay, so...
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
Interesting. A little blob came. You're not Siri. Here. I'm often told we look alike, but it says you say I'm not as honorable. Likewise, this is not your room at the last academy. This is, in fact, the second to last academy. The second to last. Honorable Siri, second to last. You are from the main campus, are you not? With the class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. But I was surprised I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers out in the wilderness. You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, and I went off to That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, took you back. I guess I passed out. I still don't understand. Oh, is this where the other characters might come in? I'm guessing there's more characters because there's more slots when we go outside. Did you walk all your way here? You called the second, didn't you? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, more importantly, question for you, soldier. Would you like some Oguri? You must be simply family. They were only simple rice bubs, but I felt like my body automatically. Alright. It does my heart good to see a young man enjoy it, but imagine you'll be wanting to know more as well. What the other students of this academy do. They'll currently engage in training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue that? I'll go ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find your way out to our school right now. Interesting. The other academy. Okay. They don't have names on them. No names. No names. Not a single name. This is wild, though. I never expected there to be a second school. Never, ever, ever. Super wild. Alright, so. Alright. I'm gonna take a brief pause. We will come back. We are back for our final segments. Alright. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the gym. Yeah, I'm starting Blue Box tonight. We'll see how good it really is. Oops. Nope. Don't want to record that. Alright. Talking out loud. Cafeteria. We're supposed to go to the gym. I wonder if I can just, you know, map it. Nope. Map does not work. Alright. I must go the old-fashioned way. Oh, it's a... That building was, locked off, I think.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Who?
This is a different academy. That's right. I keep on forgetting. I should have looked around the other floors. Darn it. I wasn't thinking when I came back. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
Pumpkinhead.
You really had us worried. I tried.
Ooh, Samurai Girl. She looks pretty.
That didn't wake you up. Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh?
I like the voice actor.
Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun?
Ooh,
You
gross.
slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on,
That'll be
do
Pumpkinhead.
it. Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Yep.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy.
Is there a third last?
In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I don't know if I love the voice acting, but it's okay. I do like her design
Thanks.
somewhat.
Same here.
I feel like her robe would be better if it was a different color, maybe? I don't know. Her design overall is okay. The eyes kind of like lock you in a little bit. Not sure I'm in love with the hairstyle. Alright.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head.
She
hurts,
kind of
so
sounds
that
like
might
someone
have
coming
something
out
to
of
do
the
with it.
grocery store.
Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. My grain. In the end, you'll be naught
Okay.
but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What? They had someone read that? What?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place. Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin.
He's just a teenage assassin, fine and upstanding, everybody.
So long as you're not squeamish.
Hey, how's it go? You're
Can I have my
an
old
assassin?
party members back, please?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, you know, experimented on. What? What did they do to you? Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Okay, Sasuke Uchiha.
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And the best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final passion. Killing without love just leaves. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Nope.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and
A scion.
influential families.
A scion of the 7th Dawn? What?
Bow your head, peasant.
Ooh. Look at that.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat. That about does it for our merry band. Well, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present. She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too.
What if it's our friend?
And she's just as cute on the inside, by which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves,
Maybe it's his friend. Maybe it's the
you could
white.
tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Looks like I'll have to break it to him.
Oh.
Okay. I'm glad I There's a lot of dialogue for like throwaway dialogue here. Multiple. You never learned of those either. I know them well. They just slip my mind. I like 6. With books, naturally, my grandmother had a formal library of manga. I had no shortage of reference with it. Language, mathematics, history, everything I need to know. I learned by reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. Let's keep that. Wow, this person is mean. Super, super mean, everybody. A mean pumpkin head.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
Hey everyone, I'm back.
Oh, it's her! It's her! It's her! I'm super excited. It's her. That's her voice. She may not remember us, so. My heart beat even faster, so.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. It's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can.
See, she doesn't remember us.
Like never come around.
Her twin sister? I have no idea.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha. Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just so happy to see you, Karuha.
And why do you keep calling me Karuha? I have no idea. I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
What? She did warn us this would happen, though. She said, "What if I don't remember you?" This is getting interesting. Interesting. Just a second. I got okay. All right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle is a little different, but your voice is exactly as I remember. How could you two be completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Kara. You got me, okay? You've had your fun, so please, before I could say anything, I'm metallic bellowing out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Of course it was her. I knew it. Be forewarned, my holy is sacred blade, and I'm not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I asked the whole, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? He totally does, the wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. And not forget blah blah blah. And he's fair hand with his own fluids. What kind of fluids? The indecent kind, trust me. You'll be doing the ward a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There'll be no beheadings today. I really must insist that you calm down. The young lady's she's a member of this unit. None of us have ever heard of Kara you speak of. You got it all wrong, oh boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong. They're all saying this great. Is it true? Do they look the same? How is this possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things, what did you say, Mr. Sentinel? I'm feeling a little less frantic now. I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up or worse. I need to be smart about this. Sorry, I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever they knocked me out with, and you look so much like the girl I know. Seeing her, well, after this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There was no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nose. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Ashen, the Holy Sword need not spill blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. Why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kind of intense. You gotta be careful with them. You do a little thing like that, and suddenly everyone's all off with this. What kind of degenerate wanders around in public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? As I'll never forget. Let's change the subject. Was she happy? Was she happy about that? I think, alright, I almost forgot. Oh, that's heavy. Sounds like you've been really through doing her. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side, you know. Useless together with a kind of... It has to be hard for you all this time. Well, you know, we made it work somehow. Her facial expression, the tone of her voice, they were all just like... I could try to tell Kara with different people, but... with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. Good grief, I think, wake up, after emotionally, okay. Dismember? No! How did this happen? Did the invaders into your school somewhere? We think so, that's the only explanation I can think of. If they're stealth, you don't have to tell. I don't believe he's dead. There's no way the mascot is dead. I don't believe it. I refuse. I refuse, 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 refuse. I refuse. Alright. Okay, well, we're gonna solve this alternate reality stuff going on. Alright. Okay, something called a war death. I beg your pardon, you don't know about war death, then don't. This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, I put my foot in it. If the autumn didn't seem, what right do I have to get it out of me with such underhand? Have you no honor, sir? You mentioned it first. Never let this happen. I blame inferior specs, but that's the last you'll hear from it. I will not fail for your treks again. You must have the authority to tell me now that Ciri's gone, right? so what's the problem? No, it doesn't work like that. Superior officers' orders must be obeyed unless... Guess that's all I'm getting. War death sounds nasty. But why is it? What's the natural? And whatever the defense room is the key to... I have no idea what it could be. Okay. Oh no, we have a revival medic. Bringing all fallen comrades back isn't an issue, but this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoner. She was too far away from the drones or to be of use. By now, they'll probably... Don't say it. Meko is alive. She has to be. Yes, that's her name. Meko Moa, a most considerate and kind-hearted student, by which she never hesitated to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We owe our lives. Without her, we are like food. I told you she's not dead. She's still out there somewhere. She wouldn't give up so easily. I won't give up on her. I'll find her and get her out of the... So in your answer to your question, yes. It's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people on it. Oh yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. The confidential, you kind of... But we make... Everyone here is elite fighter. On the other hand, I wager that your students, it's still a little green on the... That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. Okay. This is getting interesting. Okay, so it's the thing that's we're protecting is generating the flames. In this war, they chose us above all others to defend the world from invaders. We're giving the ones who can do this. It's only natural we give it all. Mankind's future is in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Of course, sorry, I'm getting carried away. I mean, if you're gonna sneak peek at your body, I want it to be a lot more exposed. It would be honored to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place and we need you to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? Yeah, it won't let me leave. I can get back to the last of... Yes, indeed, by using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What's the transport? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in the garage. What, like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary to travel further ahead for a special mission. That was meant to be classified information, I can't say. This... I'll be living there. We can give you some surplus food supplies to take with you. That way you eventually... Alright, thanks. Isn't that taking hospitality? Why should we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funding pay? That's which coming from. We need everyone in both academies to do their part or all of our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean? Losing Honorbursary will be a considerable blow to the war effort. Means we need an overhaul strategy. Suri was the one in charge of everything before. I guess he's so afraid of leaking more secrets that he's not gonna answer. When are we going? Leave right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time for packing. Let's see our departure for tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Nunu more before then. I need to be sure whether she's crying. I won't feel right about leaving until I get my main reason for fighting here. So blah blah blah. Hey peasant, take those filthy eyes off Nozomi. I see the way you're looking at her, the way your gaze roams down her legs painfully. You're already fantasizing about indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you, pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality? What? No, of course not. You better lock your door tonight. You wouldn't want this leech casting his spell on you. I can stand guard. I will cleft the miscreant Twine at the first sign of trouble. Oh, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats and violence. How about you grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate a favorite tour. I mean, give you a like. Hey. I think I'll pass. Alright. Let's see if we can save here. It is a mystery. It is a mystery. Alright, so that's going to be our stream tonight. Let's see. Because I'm getting tired, and I can't read or do anything when I'm tired, apparently. Alright, an hour 24 minutes, that's not bad. Alright. Interesting stuff, though. I'm gonna save down here because I may want to review it sometime. Alright, well, I guess I could just check out my videos. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye.